Hey, welcome to the 3rd annual National Car Collector Day. We're here in Thousand Oaks at MB2 Raceway. We're getting ready to hear a nice concert from the Tokens. You remember the Lion Sleeps Tonight? They're getting ready to go on. Then we've got a pinup girl contest here in about an hour and a half, where the girls are going to have a prize. First prize is $300, second prize is $200, third prize is $100. We've got about 900 cars here today, much more than we had last year. Again, this is something that's set up for nationwide. The Senate passed a bill 3 years ago thanking all the car collectors for all the money that they put into this country and all the nice things that they do and the jobs that they create. So hopefully you're out here, you're having a good time. If not, come to the next one. It's every year about July, and we're going to have a great time here. Sit back and enjoy the music and the tokens. It's going to be awesome. Thanks for coming.
Tony the Tiger himself, Lee Michael.
Yeah, Lee Michael. Yeah, go to the lead.
I know in the excitement that things get confused, it's Lee Marshall, but hey, I was a late add to the show.
What's in a name, Lee?
Yeah, what are you going to do? Well, I've introed these guys so many times it should just be natural, so I'm just going to start telling you about my own experience, which was when I first was on the radio in 1964. I know, I was still in high school. And I started in Phoenix, and I went to San Diego, came to LA, where I spent many years at 93 KHJ. Yeah, I know. Maybe I can get them to sing the jingle. Then Detroit and New York and back here. All the time playing token songs. Some of the greatest songs you'll ever hear. I'm so glad you're here today because you're going to experience a little history. 50 years ago, last year, 2011. Was the 50th anniversary of what is one of the most popular, most requested, and most iconic songs ever recorded. You guys have heard The Lion Sleeps Tonight, right? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Well, that's just part of the Tokens' body of work. They've had a number of hit records. Not only as artists, you guys need to know this. You serious rock and rollers, and I know I can see a lot of you out there. You serious rock and rollers need to know that these guys not only were brilliant performers, but brilliant producers. They produced One Fine Day, He's So Fine by the Chiffons. They produced Candida and Knock 3 Times and Tie a Yellow Ribbon for Tony Orlando and Dawn. They produced one of my wife's favorite songs, Denise by Randy and the Rainbows. They have an interesting distinction. They're in the Guinness Book of World Records. In 1998, the Tokens sang the Star Spangled Banner at every Major League Baseball park in the United States and Canada in one season. They were the national anthem. They're inducted into the Long Island Musical Hall of Fame. They are members of the Vocal Group Hall of Fame. I mean, these guys are rock and roll. I mean, I'm so happy for all of you, truly, because this afternoon, you get to spend the day with one of the legendary groups in rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Tokens!
Go ahead and tape these guys and we'll get together later. I want to tape these guys now and then we'll get together later.
Hello, Newberry Park, Thousand Oaks. Okay, we're going to rev up our engines right now.
We're the Tokens. We're the guys that do The Lion Sleeps Tonight. You know that song, you know. What are you doing?
Don't do it now, Mitch.
Why not?
Well, because if you do it now, then they'll leave.
No.
Yeah, they'll leave.
What do you want? What do you want?
Well, you know, how many of you know that we had a hit record before The Lion Sleeps Tonight? I know you know it. Do you know it, Fonzie? No? Only 3 people. That's wonderful. No. Okay. Well, we did. And it was called Tonight I Fell in Love.
It's still called that.
I know. And it was top 15 in the country. And it was very successful. And without it, we wouldn't have been here today, even. Or I might have been there with a car. I don't know. I have a 66 Mustang, you know. Woo! It's just not running right. I didn't want to take it out yet. I'm working on it. Anyway, I see we were working on the song in the living room of our old house in Brooklyn, New York. You see? And we got stuck for a lyric in the bridge of the song, and my mom helped us write it.
Mine too.
Yes.
My mom helped us write it.
Yeah, actually, we don't have to argue. We have the same mom. See, us two are brothers. And our mom lives in New York now. She's 93. And when we were working on the song and we got stuck for a lyric in the bridge, Ruthie shouted out from the kitchen these following words like this.
This feeling that I feel, is it really real?
And we put the words in the song, and the song became a hit, but we never gave Ruthie a royalty.
We never got a royalty.
Because we never got a royalty. But when we do the song in person, when we get to the part that Ruthie wrote, if I go like this, when we get to that part, would you give Ruthie a round of applause? Because we tell her. Okay.
It's our first hit record. It's called Tonight I Fell in Love, and we hope you remember it.
We hope we remember it. Dum doobie dum whoa, doobie doobie dum doobie dum whoa, doobie doobie dum whoa. Tonight I fell in love. Whoa, tonight I fell in love. I want the stars above. Tonight I fell in love.
We'd like to leave you. and sing it. Sing this one with us as much as you want, so you could say, I sang with those guys.
Let's hear those brrs. Okay, my turn. Let's hear those yodels. Good luck.
Very good.
Now remember when I told you how happy I was that you were here, and I'm going to tell you why. Because from now on, you can tell your kids and your grandkids that on July 14th of 2012, you got to spend the afternoon with the most legendary groups in rock and roll, the Tokens. Now, as Phil said, if you'd like to meet the Tokens, that'll be right over there.
Hey, we're here at the third annual Car Collector Show with the coachman, president, Skeeter. Skeeter has put this thing on. This is the third year, right, Skeeter?
Third year.
Okay, so who did we have tonight? Who was our headliners?
The Tokens.
The Tokens. All right, and what are the Tokens famous for?
The Lion sleeps tonight.
That's right. The
And
Lions
much more. They proved that tonight.
They did. They're an awesome group.
Yeah.
Now, we also got some girls coming up. What are we going to do with
Got a
those?
pin-up contest about 45 minutes away. $300 for the first place, $2 for the second, $100 for the third. 8 really good-looking ladies are going to be up here, be judged by the celebrities, and we'll see who wins that. We've got so many raffle prizes for free that's unbelievable, plus a big 50-50, and we have more cars than Carter's got bills.
How many cars do you think we got this year?
I think that we're somewhere up close to 800.
800. Now, what did we have last year over at COU?
About 600.
Okay, so every year we're getting bigger and better, especially with name entertainment like the Tokens, right?
You got it.
Okay, so tell us who are some of the sponsors here today.
We were sponsored, the title sponsors are MB2 Raceway,
Okay.
America's Tire, Ron Grant, the original money specialist,
Yay!
paper money specialist, the Kirby Auto Group, All for Love Animal Rescue, Horsepower for an Hour, and I'm probably forgetting somebody and don't mean to.
Yeah, we had Citibank. I think Citibank was here. We had Pacific Carburetor. Pacific Carburetor was here. It's just a great show. You need to come out. Every time we have this is awesome. It's a family fair, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Strollers, kids,
And
everything.
since we're talking about sponsors, I have to say this. The $300 first prize was put up by Ray McClellan from Full Throttle Customs.
Oh, yeah.
Ray McClellan's from Car Warriors.
Car Warriors.
So he jumped right up and said, I'll give the first place money.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate him doing that.
If you don't know, Car Warriors is on cable, and the two teams get together and they tear these cars down. They build them up in 7 days?
No, 72 hours.
Oh, 72 hours. Okay, so it's fast. It's really cool. Yeah, great sound tonight. This is a great organization. Great things are happening. Coachmen have been around a long time. I'm a Roman relic. We put a show on in October. Classic cars are what? It's it, right?
That's
I mean, it's the best thing to do.
That's all there is.
Classic car people are the best people in the world. They give you your shirt off the back. It's just a great thing to do. It's a great hobby. So if you haven't got a classic car, come out anyway and take a look at some of this stuff and have some fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Next year, where do we think we're going to be?
Bigger than this.
Bigger than this, okay.
Bigger talent, bigger show. We're going to just keep growing because everybody loves it. I've been patted on the back so many times today, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you got handprints and footprints on your back, so somebody's been walking on you. Well, we got to thank MB2 Raceway also, Gary and the crew, because they let us have it here, which was pretty nice. If you want to come down and do some racing, you can do that anytime, MB2. And maybe next year we'll be back. Remember, it houses about 1,100 cars. We got close this year. Maybe next year we'll hit the mark, and we'll have to keep them in line. That means you got to get here early next year, right?
That's right.
Okay, so now we have the 50-50 raffle. Tell us how that works. Explain to everybody.
Well, we've got a couple of pretty young ladies walking around, and they collect money, and at the end of the night, whatever that pot is, whoever has the winning ticket gets 50% of it. The other 50% goes to My Stuff Bags charity.
Okay.
So it's a good cause regardless.
All right, My Stuff Bags. What that is that's a company that gets together. Little children are taken out of foster homes, and they're taken out in the middle of the night, and they put their clothes in a garbage bag. This company got together and puts a little bag together with toys, blankets, and stuff for them, and that's why it's called My Stuff in Bags. It's a great charity to participate and to give back to. Now, Skeeter also puts on a car show, him and the Coachman. Tell us about that. That's once a month. Where is that?
I do that at the Islands parking lot, Newberry Park, first Saturday of every month, 4 to 8 p.m., and that one's free too.
That one is free, and I tell you, last week we had that, and there was close to 300 cars there. It was great. We're at Islands Restaurant. Islands gives us what, a discount?
Yes, they do 20% off.
20% off on the food. So if you got a car, bring it out. It's the first Saturday of the month at Islands Restaurant. It's on
935 Broadbeck, right at Windy Drive.
Right at Windy Drive. Okay, so you got to come out and visit with us. Even if you don't have a classic car, bring the car out anyway, as long as it doesn't take up, 2 spaces, right?
That's right.
We don't want anything that's huge there. All right, so tell us what's happening maybe for the Coachman this year, because we know you got a great car club. Tell us about the Coachman.
Well, the only thing I can tell you is that when we get done with the summer, we continue on because we have a food drive cruise in November for Thanksgiving and donate the food to a needy organization. And in December, we have a toy drive cruise, and we collect toys. Last year we had 2 truckloads.
Right. Now remember the food we did last year. How much food did you, I remember I seeing a lot of food. What do you think you got up for the food?
Well, I know we got a full van of food, and I remember the guy from the charity here in Thousand Oaks, the food bank.
Oh yeah.
When he came to pick up the truck, he started crying. He saw so much food.
Yeah. If you don't think car people give back, you're wrong. Now, my car club does a show every year on Moore Park, in Moore Park on High Street. This is our 33rd year, October 28th, mark your calendar. We have somewhere between 400 and 500 cars, and we're a nonprofit charity, and we give away all year long just to Ventura County charities. Car people are some of the best giving people. You think they might have fancy cars and stuff? They worked for them, they built them, but they're also givers. So you know what? We're good people.
And I got to say one thing since we're talking. I couldn't have done this without my co-chair, Paul Dryman. Come over here, Paul.
Paul, come on in. All right, Paul. Hey, this is Paul Dryman. He's a big car guy too, but he's Mr. Thousand Oaks. Paul is, everyone knows Paul. He's in Rotary, great organization. Paul has what's your car?
It's a 1970 Buick GSX Stage 1.
Okay. Paul is a private detective, and let me tell you something. He digs up the dirt so you don't get hurt.
That's right.
That's his tagline.
That's right.
So you guys and gals out there that are going online to meet somebody, Paul Dryman checks them out for you to make sure that that they are not bad people and they won't hurt you, right?
That's true.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. So tell us a little bit. I know you brought Citibank, right?
Citibank and America's Tire.
Okay, so you brought in Citibank and America's Tire. All right, that's good. Tell us a little bit about Citibank. Is that a new branch?
No, well, Citibank's got branches all throughout the Canal Valley.
Okay.
And well, actually all over the United States and internationally. But we are connected with the National Collector Car Appreciation Day with the Canal Valley branches.
Okay. Now tell us about our title sponsor, which is America's Tire. If you don't know about America's Tire, you need to. I buy all my tires there, but tell us a little bit about the program.
Easy to do. America's Tire is the nation's largest independently owned tire chain, and their customer service, their quality, their pricing is not to be beat by anyone.
And tell us where the corporate office is.
Corporate office is right here in Westlake.
That's right, Thousand Oaks, Westlake, right here in good old Ventura County, where we're fortunate to live here. So,
but we got to throw this in. As a tire guy for 38 years, where are they from?
Detroit.
Detroit.
And so am I.
And you're from Detroit too?
Yes.
Well, we'll forgive you on Detroit. Don't worry about that.
It's a good place to be from, but it's a good place to go visit.
Yeah, it's a good place. Tell us a little bit about your car that you got.
Well, it's actually one of 118 that's been built. It's one of 9 in the world with the equipment that it has. It has a little over 54,000 original miles, and actually still has the original tires on it from the factory.
Oh my God! Oh my God! That's awesome. Now Skeeter's got a unique T-Bird. There's nothing out there like this. Tell us about your T-Bird.
Well, they only made 1,956 of that hardtop model anyway, so rather than do what everybody else does, my 1970 Ford Thunderbird 429 Limited is dropped 3.5 inches, wide white wall tires. I built the engine, but it has one of the most unique paint jobs around, and it's just a cruiser for the old man.
That's right, it is a cruiser. I've got a nice 1957 Ford F100, all frame-off restoration. It's got a Plymouth Valari front clip. It's got a 55 Chevy front bumper. It's got a 72 Chevy steering column, but it's Ford motor, Ford trans, and it's yellow, so the Highway Patrol can see me coming all day and every day. In fact, when I park it, the bees and the bugs come on it because they love my color. So again, we all got a diverse situation of cars here, but you know what? We're all collector car guys and gals, and this is where it's meant to be. This is a great hobby and a great sport, especially if you got a son or a daughter and you want to buy something and fix it up. It's a great bonding situation for your kids to really get in and do something. And you know what? Come out and hang out with the good car people. No pressure, no nothing. We're just a great group of organization.
And since you guys all have slogans, so do I. So remember this: world peace through the love of cars.
All right, I like that, yeah. And my thing is safer money specialist. Okay, when you don't want to lose any more money, when you want to keep it safe and simple, you call me. All right, you know what? We hope to see everybody here next year, and we're having a great time. Wait for the pinup contest. It's coming next, and vote for your best girl and clap for her. All right.
Folks, Donnie here, Horsepower for an Hour, News Talk 1520 KVTA. We are at the 3rd annual National Collector Car Appreciation Day, and it is an epic event. As you can tell from behind me here, there is at least 900 cars on hand. We have more than 16,000 spectators. The tokens just finish up with their set with all the oldies. It was absolutely phenomenal. We do these events coast to coast all year long. This show, without question, as epic as a show has ever been. Have had a blast here. It has been a ton of fun.
All right, folks, it is the moment that we've been waiting for. Can I have all of the pinup judges come on down to the front? I need all the pinup judges down to the table, to the judging table, please. Make your way on down. Pinup, hello, okay. Well, our first pinup girl, a personal friend of mine. I want to say hello. Come on up, Liz Nicole. Her pinup name is Lizzie Lowe. She's from Santa Paula. Her favorite car is her dad's 1963 Chevy Impala. And I got to say, Liz, I like that car a whole bunch as well. She loves anything with wheels, motors, and that goes fast. Now, how can you argue with a girl like that? So I want to say, everyone give a round of applause to Liz Nicole. And for our second contestant, Emery Colborn, or she is Miss Distress. Come on up, Miss Distress. I like that name, kind of catchy. She's from Ventura. Her favorite car is a 1949 Merc. Well, how can you argue with that? Or a 59 Caddy. She is a two-time cancer survivor. Two-time cancer survivor. There's a few folks out there who know what that's about. Good for you. Well, God bless you. You know, a two-time cancer survivor, that can't be easy. God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, and now our third, looking for Miss Lori Thompson. Oh, excuse me, Lacey Thompson. I'm sorry, Lacey Thompson, baby doll Lacey. She's been Ventura. Her favorite car is a 1956 Chevrolet, and she works at an emergency animal hospital. Good for you. That's awesome. So, Lizzie, good luck to you. Lacey, good luck to you. I love the outfit. Do we have all of our pinup judges in place? Indeed we do. All right, contestant number 4 is Crystal Pettit. Pinup name is Crystal Bordeaux. I like the Bordeaux. That was one of my favorite candies as I was a kid. She's from Santa Clarita, California. Her favorite car is a 1969 Chevy Camaro. Can't argue with that. Yeah. And she is a stay-at-home mama. And you have a 3- and 4-year-old? Good for you. Well, I hope I looked that good when I was 3- or 4-year-old. Oh, there's your babies out there. How cool. Well, congratulations to you on being nominated, and best of luck to you. Okay, folks, number 5 is Jacqueline Ha, or she's the hot rod sweetheart. Jacqueline Amber, she's from Newbury Park. Her favorite car is a Chevy Corvette. It would be a little red Corvette?
Yes.
Okay, she's going to do technical college in hopes of being a pastry chef. And lofty aspirations. Best of luck to you. And for our 6th contestant, Amy Gomez. Now, her favorite car is the Bel Air. Any particular year Bel Air, Amy?
No.
So any Bel Air will work? How about a 1955? How about 1957? Okay, they're all good. And she is a cancer, I'm a 4-time cancer surviving nurse. Good for you. Wow, folks, we have got to give her a round of applause. Again, there's a few people out there in the audience that know a thing or two about surviving cancer. Best of luck to you. Let's move on to number 8 is Kathy Chadwell. She's car crazy cutie. Kaylee Chadwell, car crazy cutie. She's from Thousand Oaks. Her favorite car is a 1960 Chevrolet, and she says she's here for the fun. Be great. Vote for number 8. I like that. Best of luck to you. Folks, let's give all of our pinup models a round of applause. I know we each have our favorite one. I know I have mine. They're all really good this year. It's great to have them on board. And if I can have Skeeter come on up. Here's some more. We gotta go. We'll see you in a little while. Yeah. In third place, it is contestant number 4, Crystal Pettit. Crystal Pettit, congratulations to you. That is your prize. Can I let me get a hug? Yes, everybody give her a round of applause. Very, very nice. Very nice work. Okay, and now our second place winner. Emily Colborn. Emily Colborn. Yes, indeed. Now, her favorite car is a 1949 Mercury. Congratulations to you. 1949 Merc. How can you argue with a girl who wants a 1949 Merc? I mean, that's one of my favorites.
Oh, absolutely.
Gotta be chopped, boys.
Okay, hey, woo, yeah. Now she's sneaking dirty on us. Okay, and now the moment that we've all been waiting for is the #1 gal. And, you know, I'm glad, as I said earlier, that I wasn't a part of this selection process because all the ladies up here, fine, and there's no question that there can only be one winner. Unfortunately, not everybody can go home a winner. Today's winner is one of my closest personal friends has become, along with her boyfriend. And I have Liz Nicole on Liz is the winner today. Liz is just a fine young lady. She's actually a delightful young lady. Her and her boyfriend both very kind people. They have some really cool cars, a 62 wagon and a 62 Nova. It's some pretty fine high-end stuff. Liz, congratulations.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, everyone, for coming.
So, like everybody, if you could put your hands together for Miss Collector Car Appreciation Day, Liz Nicole. Congratulations to you, Liz. Take a high five. I'd like to thank all the ladies that participated. I wish that everyone could win something. Unfortunately, you guys are all fantastic. This is the part that hurts. I mean, that's why I'm glad. Yeah. That's why I'm glad I'm not a judge.
Yeah, actually, it was really difficult to judge. You know, I'm glad that there were a lot of people that were putting numbers in there because I think I gave everybody like 10s.
Yeah, there's no way I wouldn't have done the same thing because everyone here is awesome. Ladies, thank you very much for participating. Unfortunately, we only have 3 winners. And in my book, there were 7 winners today because you all look fantastic.
So Ray, how about that pinup girl? Was that awesome?
It was amazing. There were a lot of great chicks there.
It was a great contest. It was hard to pick, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Oh my God, she was beautiful. She had the era, the clothes, everything was nice.
Yep.
And of course, you donated first prize, and thank you very much for that. That was nice to help the girls out. So tell us about your show that you have on television. What do you do? Explain to the public what's happening.
I'm a co-host on Car Warriors Season 2.
Okay.
We had 12 episodes. Basically, it's a 48-hour build. It's shop versus shop. So there's 2 shops that come from around the country. So you get to see the North battle the South, the East battle the West, and at the end, the winner takes their car home.
Oh my God! So if I bring a car and I don't win, then they take my car home.
No, we supply the cars, and they go from junkyard to show in 48 hours.
Oh my God, is that awesome?
It's craziness.
That is crazy. Now, where does this all shot at?
Down in Northridge, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Here in the San Francisco? Not bad. Okay. And when do you guys shoot? What's your season?
October through January.
Okay. What channel is it on so the viewers can take a look at it and see what's happening? Speed Channel. Okay.
Speed Channel.
So you get a channel on the Speed Channel. All right. Thank you again for so much for helping out with the Pinup Girl contest, being the judge, and putting the $300 up. That was great. I want to thank you. Hopefully next year you'll come back and we'll have you again.
Absolutely. It was a great show.
All right. Thank you.